What's up, everybody? My name is Brad and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm back with another book review for you guys, and today I want to discuss Waif by Samantha Kolesnik. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe today is actually the release date for Waif. If so, I'll put a link down in the description where you can go purchase and enjoy the book for yourself. But in a really short amount of time, Samantha has sort of taken the horror community by storm. She edited the Worst Laid Plans anthology. She started her own small press. You might have heard of it, Off Limits Press. She has 2 novellas under her belt now, her debut True Crime, and now her sophomore effort Waif. And she's sort of carved out this bloody little space for herself in the horror world. She spins these unflinching tales with her own unique voice and her distinctly recognizable style. And though Waif is vastly different than her hard-hitting debut True Crime, it is equally as powerful and gripping. Waif taps into the inner feelings and secreted away desires of our main character that are more than surface level, a bit more than skin deep, quite literally when it comes to this book. Through the lens of our main character, Angela, we experience a world that at first, it is a facade. It is a social media snapshot curated towards the masses to show off just how perfect and happy her life is, when in reality it's something much darker. It's concealing the mental scars and physical bruises hidden just out of frame. Angela and her husband, they have a toxic relationship, an abusive relationship, and it is something she wants to get out of, but she just can't bring herself to do that. Angela, she sort of grew up poor, didn't have very much, but now her husband, they are pretty well off, have really nice things, and she can't bring herself to break off that relationship, get away from him and his toxicity, because she doesn't want to leave the material possessions behind. One day, a chance encounter with a complete and total stranger at the grocery store ignites this deep-seated passion within Angela, a lust that has lain dormant, sending her life as she knows it spiraling into this chaotic world of back alley plastic surgery and underground pornography. Now wait, hold up a minute. You may be thinking to yourself, that sounds absolutely wild. What an escalation from a toxic relationship to back alley plastic surgery and underground pornography. And yes, you'd be absolutely right. It was a wild ride at times, but I think that's something I've come to expect from Samantha's work, now having read True Crime and Waif, and that is to expect the unexpected. And I know that sounds super cliche, but it's the truth. You may think you know where the story is going, you may think you know where you're headed, only to be blindsided as Samantha veers sharply into oncoming traffic, taking you on a danger-filled journey into the unknown. Waif is this odd odyssey of body horror and sexual fetishes. It's an unhealthy look at toxic relationships, at unstable obsessions, and the possessive lengths one would be willing to go to maintain some sort of semblance of dominance and control. But that's just all the surface level stuff. Waif is a much deeper, much more enriching story than that. Pull back all those layers and you'll also uncover themes of feminism, of the exploration and discovery of one's own attractions and desires and self-worth. Unapologetically unhinged, frenetic, and at times introspective, Waif by Samantha Kolesnik is brilliantly disturbing and grotesque. It is a tale of surviving one's traumas and being reborn, coming out the other end of that, and being reborn into the person you are meant to be, living the life as you see fit. If you have not picked up anything by Samantha Kolesnik, I highly suggest you do so. I highly recommend these. I did enjoy True Crime just a tad bit more than Waif, but both are spectacular stories. They're both brilliantly told, both very brutal, bold type stories. And I highly suggest you check out some of her work. If you have not done so, you're definitely doing yourself a disservice. I ended up giving Waif 4 stars. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It is now available from Grindhouse Press. But that's all I have for you guys today. So thank you for spending your time with me. Again, my name is Brad, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.